Hey everybody, I hope you're well. I wanted to create a video today to talk to you about how I found my tribe, how I found my group of friends, and the 10 different things that I did um, over the last 2 years to bring into my reality people who I can connect with, people that are aligned with me, have similar desires, similar drives in life. So I'm gonna give you a run through now. Hope you enjoy. So the first thing is always be unapologetically you. So what that means is um, whoever you believe you are, always be you. Never ever wear a mask. Never ever try to be anything else than what you are. Anytime we put a mask on, we'll put separation between us and other people. They won't be able to see who we truly are, and we, as a result, won't be able to see them. So yeah, be you. Yeah, number two is follow your heart. Always go for what you love and do what you love. So whether that's going out and doing different hobbies, whether that's going to different meetups, meeting up with different people, always following what you would love to do, following your heart, that takes you to the places where people that are like you or the people that you will get along with, they naturally will be there. So for example, if it's a hobby, if you enjoy doing, for example with me, I enjoy bouldering, you're going to meet other people that enjoy bouldering and climbing, so there's that connection there already. So you've already got something in common, and then you can build relationships and connections from there. So yeah, follow what your heart most desires, and then you'll naturally be brought in alignment with other people that have similar views and interests. Number three is don't be afraid of talking to people. What I found to be most interesting is I would go to events, and there would be people in the room that I would feel drawn to, people that I wanted to connect with, people that I wanted to say hello to. And when I took the step, when I went over to those people and I said, hey, and I want to connect, and how are you? Through taking that step, through making that leap, through getting outside of my comfort zone and connecting with those people, that brought me in alignment with some of the most magical people that I've ever interacted with, and some of my best friends of today have been because I've taken that step. So if you feel drawn to connecting with somebody, and you see somebody and you say, I really want to go and connect to them, then all you need to do is just go up to them and say hi. Yeah, I had a lot of problems with that myself, so that's why I'm sharing it. Other people might not have any issues, but for me, I had to overcome my comfort zone to be able to go and talk to those people. But when I did, magic occurred. So yeah, always be open to going and talking to people freely. Number four is don't be afraid of letting people go. And what I mean by this is that we may have friends in our lives, we may have people in our lives that we spend a lot of time with, or that might be in our life quite a lot. And when we allow ourselves to let go of any person or anyone that isn't in alignment with us, or that our friendship or our connection no longer serves, that serves both the person and ourselves. Because of when we allow to let go of others, it means that we create space within our lives for more people and new people to come in. And so for me, in my experience, I had situations where I had a really good friend group that served me. We were great friends at school, but then as I sort of grew and evolved, and my priorities changed, therefore that friendship group wasn't really in alignment for me anymore. So allowing for us to let go of people, it allows them to go and do what they would love to do, and connect with whoever they wish to. And the same with us, we get to go off and we get to go and connect with people who are aligned with us as well. And there's no judgment, there's no separation, there's no disconnection. It's just, in this moment, it's not true for us to connect, and that's fine. So yeah, allowing yourself to let people go. Number five is don't be afraid to let people go. And what I mean by that is that there may be people that we love in our life, um, and they may be going on another adventure. They might be making changes in their life, and so for us, it's okay for us to let them go. If some people, even in my experience, I've found that some people, they may go on a different path, and our connection is severed or is disconnected, and that's fine, because of I can love that person from afar. I can continue to love that person, and so that's what I would invite you to do. Just allow people to go as they do, but also um, allow yourself to continue to love them. The love that we have for our friends and the people that we have connections with, it doesn't have to go just because of they leave our physical environment, or whatever they do, wherever they go in the world, we can still love them. So even if they're not in our lives, even if we're not talking to them, that love that we have for them is still within us, and we can still embody that and have that within us. So yeah. Number 6 is around seeing people and being seen. And what I mean by that is when other people can see us for who we truly are, and when we see other people for who they truly are, seeing their essence and them seeing our essence. So so often we'll have these connections, we'll have these friendships, and there can be this feeling that they can't truly see us. There might be a potential that we're not fully open, we're not showing all of us, but there can sometimes be situations where that connection isn't fully there, and that's fine. All that we intend to do is to open our hearts to be seen and to see others as they are. So yeah, if there's ever a situation where you feel like you're not truly being seen for you, that's okay. You can just carry on as is, and other people will come into reality that can see you more for who you truly are. So number 7 is with regards to making time for others. So so often in our lives, our busy lives, we very rarely even have time to make time for ourselves, let alone for others. And so what I found to be extremely important is when we find people in our life that we truly feel connected with, it's very important for us to make the time to see them, because of relationships, they're not built in a day. Relationships and connections and building a tribe, it takes time, and making that time for others allows you to build that connection, and it really brings in that sense of connectedness that we're looking for, that we're seeking. So opening our hearts and spending time with those that we love most, that's where the magic is, yeah, for sure. So whenever there's a possible situation in your life, you feel connected and you want to connect with those that you love most, take the time for them, and yeah, it'll be worth it for sure. Yeah, and number 8 is appreciating those that we love. And what that means is, there's so many ways that we can appreciate those that we love, but when we have people in our lives, when we feel connected, it's so important for us to appreciate them for ourselves. So even when we're, there's times when we're alone, or those times when we're going about life, and we know that we have those connections, we have those friendships, being grateful for that and appreciating them in that moment is very important. And then when we are with them, or we're going to see them, appreciating them, it may be something as small as just getting them a gift, or giving them a hug, or making them a cup of tea, or taking them out for dinner, or taking them to the cinema, whatever it may be. Appreciating them fully for who they are is so important. Yeah. Number 9 is to love fully. Love fully with all of your heart, with all of your being. If you love fully, then what will happen is you will naturally be attracting people into your life who are open to loving fully as well. So if there's any part of us that we are hiding ourselves, or we're not fully opening to love, then that will be reflected in the people that we bring into our reality. So open your heart to as far as you possibly can, and love as much as you can, and never be afraid of being hurt, because if you love fully and you love with your heart, even if you are hurt, that's okay, because it means that you will build up resilience and you build up strength in being a loving person. And it means that when more people come into your life, you can continue to be that loving being, continue to be that loving person. So yeah, love fully and open your heart, sure. And the final one, number 10, is keep moving forward, keep expanding, keep being you, keep growing. Those who we love, those who love us most, those who accept us, no matter what we do, they'll always be there for us. They'll always love us. Those who are true friends, those who we love most fully, they will always be there. And so they will actually support us and will push us in the direction of our truth. And even if that doesn't always impact them in the best way or us in the best way, it might hurt us, there might be some disconnection, there might even be some separation in terms of location or whatever that may be. Those who truly love us will always want the very best for us, and they'll always want the best for us. So whatever that may be, whatever is true for us, if we continue down that path, then those who truly love us will always love and accept us no matter what. Yeah. I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you enjoyed the 10 different things that I've implemented in my life, which have allowed me to connect with my tribe, my friends that have helped me build and created such wonderful, loving, connected relationships in my life. And I hope and wish the same for you as well. I would love to hear what things you found which helped you bring amazing people into your life, how you attract your tribe, how you connect, and let me know in the comments below what you found to be helpful along the way. And yeah, I hope you are doing well, hope you're having a lovely day. Lots of love to you, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace, love. Hey, allow for more people to come into your reality who can see you for you. That's a train. Yeah, so that's another train, so I'll wait for the train. Number 10, final one, number 10 is a train. Oh.